Fellow Toastmasters and friends. Today I want to tell you a story about people as my mentors. But I don't see my title, so yeah, let's go without. So, first story is connected with my family. I have a little sister, I think all of you know. So, little sister as my mentor. One day, we were going up on a Shimbolak ski resort, like on T-bar, like, ski top. And then everything was perfect. It was a sunny day. I felt perfectly happy. There was no situations, like no one was falling. Everyone was like perfectly skiing and snowboarding. And at that moment, when I thought of that, one pair just right ahead of us fell. And I was like, уходить! Быстрее, быстрее! Мы тоже пойдем! And I was like yelling feverishly. And then I saw my little sister and glanced at her and she was like, уходите, уходите. But she was like telling it with a gentle voice. And I was like, We went through the situation. They kind of left when we turned our skis. I didn't know it was possible. So after that, I saw people skiing. And then I talked to my little sister, why the hell would even people go up with T-bar if they cannot ski or snowboard? That's so, like, dumb. And guess what she told me? Like, any guesses?
It's fun.
Yeah, almost. Yeah. No, she told me we were the same when we just started. And it made me understand, oh my God, like Alia was mentioning, be humble and confident. I was forgetting about humility. I forgot that before I started, I was at the same point. But I was struggling and people were helping me, but I forgot about that same thing. That's how I learned from my little sister as my mentor. And then, second time, it was my friends as a mentor. As mentors, yeah, I had two friends. I think most of you know that I was born and raised in a village, Monku, yeah, who know me. So there, like, you have 3 houses around your house, and they are your friends. They are parents, your parents' friends, grandmothers, your grandmother's friends, and you just go over to each other's house, and you talk, and you gossip, and then when you come home, you gossip about them. So a village is all about gossiping. One day I was gossiping about my one friend to his other friend. And another day I heard that one of my friends were gossiping about me, his other friend. And I was like, I didn't feel how hard and bad it felt. Like, I was feeling bad. So I was running home after my ex. I'm like, I could catch up with them and we could talk and walk and have a great chat. But then in the woods, we live near the woods. So I was like, oh yeah, I heard their voices and I heard them talking, always so strange and selfish. Her hairstyle is strange. And I was like, oh, that feels so bad. I should never ever gossip again. That's how I learned my second lesson as my friends, as mentors. As mentors, yeah. And third lesson is a teacher as a mentor. When we moved to Almaty, all of my friends were like, productive, yeah, we should learn English, we should volunteer. And then I was like, I'm not applying abroad, but I should try volunteering as well. So I went to League of Volunteers. And one of my friends told me that for volunteers there is a free English class. I was like, oh, I should definitely go there. My English is so cool. But then, I entered and saw the girl who was like talking fluently in English, confidently, like explaining everything. She told about everything in an easy way I couldn't ever think of. And I was like, oh, I want to be her when I get old. A few years passed, and we lost contact. I had no phone, no Insta, and then I saw Nadia Toy's post. I followed her. I loved her. So one day she went to Toastmasters, and I was like, oh, Mama Toastmasters, I should definitely check it. Like, and I followed Toastmasters. Oh, I saw a familiar face. And guess whom I saw there?
Me.
You came after me too. Okay, I saw that same familiar face of a teacher I had. And I was like, oh my god, I should definitely go there. I'm finally 18. And my mother would let me go there. It's 7:30 and I'm so old. And then I went there. I saw everyone. I was like, oh my god. And so I saw my teacher and I said, hey, how are you doing? Long time no see. And then she said to me,
Hey, how are you? Oh, nice to see you.
oh my god, you still teach English? I said, you used to. I saw it on your Instagram page.
Yeah, it's great. I saw you. So I have a speech on next week. You should definitely come to Toastmasters.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, see you. Yeah.
So she was an English teacher. She is still an English teacher, and I am as well an English teacher now. I think I became her now, yes. Oh, thank you. And then she's my mentor. I'm her mentee. And she teaches English. I teach English. Okay, so it is life. Different occasions, people can come to your life in different stages of your life. So she's my mentor now, and mentors are needed. Do you want to learn it in easy way, with mentor, or hard way without?